Congratulations, class of 2013. I'd like to start out by saying thanks to all the wonderful teachers, parents, families, administrators, and board members that have helped us all to get to this point. I personally would like to thank God for allowing me to be here, and also my mother and my father for pushing me to this point. I'd also like to give a shout out to Sidewalks for keeping me off the streets. I'd also like to thank my youth minister, Todd McCain, for helping me to grow in my faith, and my scoutmaster, Dr. Lewis Petrie. Without Mr. Lewis, Andrew Still, Holden Petrie, and I would not be graduating with these red, white, and blue Eagle Scout cords in front of you tonight. This is a great accomplishment, meeting Dr. Darby at his 50-yard line, but it is by no means an end. We have merely arrived at life's starting line. We are entering into times of unparalleled personal responsibility, expectations, and opportunities to succeed. The road to success may steepen from here, but do not be discouraged. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, without ambition, one starts nothing. Without work, one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you. You have to win it. Fellow graduates, success is waiting for you. It is up to you to attain it. As we go forth, some of us will remain friends and keep in touch. However, many of us may never see each other again. Regardless, each of us share memories that we will never forget. From an inevitable acquisition of depression in Mr. Perry's existentialist unit, to Coach Price's reassuring professions of love each morning to start our day off right. We may never experience these things again, but we will never forget them. This is a daunting feat for as many of you have been in school with many of these graduates since kindergarten. Marissa Merrill, Skylar Lowe, Shani Moore, Holden Petrie, Shelby Brown, and Danielle Norton were all in Miss Owens' class at County Line Elementary School 13 years ago, and each of them are sitting in these very rows graduating alongside me. Just look around you. I'm sure students even in your own row have been together in school with you for many years. There's no way to know where each of us will end up. Who will end up very far away and who will remain nearby. Who will become members of the educational community as teachers, doctors, lawyers, and scientists, and who will become the backbone of American society as factory workers, electricians, and plumbers. But one thing is evident. Each of us crossing this stage tonight shares the preparation to go out into the world and, with the right amount of passion and determination, achieve anything and everything that our hearts desire. Throughout your life, each of you will have your treasure. In Matthew 6:21, the Bible says, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Whether it is your God, yourself, your wealth, your career, your reputation, or any number of things, I challenge each of you to find something meaningful and wholesome to truly love and believe in. In the words of Blaise Pascal, there is a God-shaped vacuum in the heart of every man which cannot be filled by any created thing, but only by God, the Creator, made known through Jesus. Upon this foundation, there are three tenets of life: career, health, and family. The least of these should be our careers. Within them, each of us will screw up. We will all change jobs, anger bosses, and maybe even get fired. But most importantly, we will bounce back. You can almost always recover from these offenses. Health, on the other hand, cannot be so taken for granted. Some of us may, at times, value a good time over good health. But remember, you will bounce back, but never as high as before. You must protect your good health. Your vitality is priceless. Treat your body like a temple, for you only get one. Your health, while still greater than your career, is not of utmost importance. Most pertinent, however, is your family. In a world of turmoil, violence, and an unpredictable economy, your family and dear friends, those that are always there for you, will do anything for you, are your only sense of stability. And if you mess up and lose your family, you may never recover. You may lose everything important to you in this world. So go forth and prosper. Do not forget where you came from. Build a strong foundation and pursue your dreams. For as Frederick Buechner once said, your calling is where your deep gladness and the world's deep hunger meet. Thank you.